Morning guys, currently in somewhere, I'll find out, I'll get back to you. During Storm Darragh, so Sunday now, the 7th. Oh, good, definitely glad I put my gaiters on today, it's just mud everywhere. And I have no idea which way I'm going. I think I'm going up here. Yeah, so I've come to a place just out of Guildford and I've got an 8-mile walk to complete in just under 4 hours. Shouldn't be too bad. Come here, look at that. Oh, that's miles. Random little bench. As you can hear, the wind is still blustering through the trees, so I'm going to have to make this slightly quicker than anticipated. I will try and stop for tea though, and I have got some lunch in case I get hungry. This is dedicated to Robin Carr, 1929 to 2002. Remembered with love by family and friends. Hey, I've gone for the gaiters today as well, because I always need them. Especially when the weather's been absolutely, they're already caked in mud. God. Let's see if we can find somewhere to scrape it all off. Oh, I think I actually think I found the track I'm after. Yeah, here it is. It's just the track I'm after. I got a little. I was meant to park further up there, but I didn't. There's actually National Trust area, all of this, so it's really good. I'll right somewhere from here that we can't see it. So, the adventure continues. As for the week, it's been a good week. Got all my written assessments done, so no more written assessments for me now. The rest of my course, 5 weeks left of the course, which I'm happy about. Of woodland I'm currently in, it's called Blackdown. Oh, tree fungus. Happy tree fungus. Like I said, it's all cared for by the National Trust, so it's going to be really decent. I need to keep going straight on here, up this path, wade through all this detritus, mud, leaves. There we go, squidgy. Definitely glad I got my waterproof boots on today. You know, they're going to need a soaking a clean when I get back, and my car's going to need a bit of a clean out as well. But I'm going to get that done another weekend. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that was deep. Definitely had a bit of boots on. Right. It's always nice to see other people out for a Sunday walk. So put that to right then. Excuse me, Trey, thank you. The tree sway. I've just realised as well, I've got 4 layers on. I'm like, why am I getting so hot so fast? I've got my fleece lined jacket, a t-shirt, and my base layer, and I've got my waterproof on my boil in the bag. So I'm going to have to decant some stuff off in a bit. That's the right word to use. My jacket, and I can feel it instantly, so I'm actually I'm really cold now, which is always annoying. Oh my, I've gone going that way. There's a big pond ahead of me. So that. Yeah, I didn't take my old advice, be bold, start cold. So the other one, just layer up. Wasn't a smart move, so to carry in probably about 10 kilos on my back. Nothing massive, but just enough to keep it going. Right then, there's something. There we go. So it's an 8-mile loop. This it says that we've done in 4 hours. I don't quite know about that, especially as in the winter obviously you've got to put your pace up. So I'm going to kind of get a couple of miles under my belt, see where we get to, and if it is that dark and starting to get darker, I don't want to knock on the head or not. I completely forgot why I came here, and this is it. This tiny little sign here, the Temple of the Winds. I thought it was very appropriate, you know, coming here on this kind of day. Oh, there's a stone here, there's something carved on it. There's a mile dump. You came and looked down at the Vale, long known, and I can't even read it. Covered by May Green, Sussex. I can't read that word. I can't. With one grey. I don't know. It's just something wonderful and magical, I'm sure. But there's a little temple on here, so let's go see if we can find some ruins. We'll scoot down and we'll see what we can do. And then I think I do go down and round. Check the old OS map. I hate modern technology with a passion sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Temple of the Winds. There's obviously not much really here now. I'll do a bit of research. I'm gonna get some more phone signal. I'll find out what it is. But it could be more than likely around here, ancient druid temple or something like that. In a minute, it's just not much going on, really. It's pretty though. So pretty. It is very cold though, I'm not gonna lie. Put my glove back up. That'll do. Ah, there we go, teeth are wonderful things. Right then, so we're gonna keep heading down. Temple of the Winds. Oh, it's just a bunch of trees, like I said, I'll do some research and I'll see if we can find out a bit of information on it. Oh. I can see why they put a temple here though. I mean, it's just on the edge of a cliff really, so... Oh wait, branch. Got attacked by the trees. Look at my watch, it's now 10 to 12. I thought I had a bit more time, but I've been on the road for about 35 minutes now. I need to pick the pace up a bit more if I'm going to go back to the car before it gets dark. They said this route should take about 4 hours. We'll soon see. So I'm going to pick up the pace a bit, cover a few more miles, and see if we get a little bit ahead of the clock if we can. Yeah, should be alright. Turn the camera on so you can see. We're going to follow this way down here now until we get to a road, then we're going to cross over into a place called Reeth Copse, get those trees. It's about another mile away, and then we should keep going. Down we go. Oh, there's a lot of... Wow, this is very deep. I'm quite ready for this. Yeah, we're in a place called Castle Copse. We're going to go down here, there's a road ahead of us. Look at all this, just something. It's actually not that bad. I thought it was a lot steeper as well. Willow's has had to grace me with a conversation, so I'm currently on my headphones in my woolly hat. So, maybe making absurd noises just because I'm talking to her. Yeah, Castle Copse going to go down here, so I'd head towards the other one and pick the pace up a little bit more. There is this tree right here is creaking. Oh wow. So I just seen a couple of cyclists, they seem happy as pigs in fecal matter riding up this hill. Obviously they're all on electric bikes, I wouldn't want to do it. Not in this weather. Ooh, we've actually hit some solid ground for a while. Yeah, Reeth. I'm going to head down here. So that there, the vineyards, it's actually part of an estate. The Wimborne estate. Right, we're heading down to a village called Reeth. R-E-A-T-H, not as in Christmas wreath. Bloody... So everywhere, whole Reef is just that house there. That's it, it's called Reef. Or probably a farm. There's a jet. I think we'll go like this. More barns. Guess we're going through the woods then. Mushrooms. Ugh. Ugh. Mushroom fens for Willow. Wow, this is slippery down here. Slipping all the way down here in this mud. It is not pleasant at all. Obviously the wind going through the trees, extremely quiet. One path is going to take me, the actual path can take me all the way down there, but I'm going to see if I can scoot around like that or just go through it and get wet feet. Whoops, pardon me, Bush. Thank you. Try and keep to the sides of it as best I can, which is probably what I'm going to do. It'll probably end up going wrong and I get soaking wet, but you know, the adventures we go on. Thinking quite a lot. Oh, I could have gone through the woods. There's an actual path all yeah, the creaky trees, we don't like creaky trees that much. On the upside, it gives me a chance to get some of the mud off the bottom of my boots walking through the water. Right then, I think I'm still going down now. I think I'm going to the right. Check the old map. I feel like I'm walking through a Brothers Grimm's woodland. It's all dead and a decay. So it's very cold. So I am a quarter of the way there. I think sunset tonight is at 5 to 4, give or take. So I'm going to have to make sure I maintain a decent speed. I don't want to be stuck out here with nothing but my little torch on. Houses, one of them's lovely and thatched. I've got the fire lit, I can smell the pine logs that they're burning. It smells lovely. Oh. It's a big old house by the looks of it. So we're sitting on this bridle path now for a while, like I said. I'm going to keep going where we're going. I am a little bit warm, a bit hungry, but I don't want to start prepping food now. I'm going to wait a while till get somewhere a bit open. Lovely. It's still threatening to rain, it's just spitting a little bit now. Forecast did say light showers, but we all know what the weather predictions are like nowadays. Not the best in the world. So we're going to keep going. Sunset is at 5 to 4. So, yeah. I'm in now ankle deep mud. Oh God. No. I must have fallen down as well. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. Thank you. Whoop, I'm stuck. Can't get my leg over. Oh, got a few logs here for people to walk on through the muddiest bit, but then it just stops abruptly right into the muddiest bit. Right, I'm losing my balance a bit. The bag is quite packed correctly on my back. Not my fault. One thing I hate more than anything. It's proper squelchy mud. And that is. Look at my boots now, absolutely caked. Christ. That is Salford House. Absolutely incredible, lovely building. So it looks very private around here, but at least I'm on some tarmac now. Deliveries, Salford House, Little Salford, please ring intercom or call that number. Okay. So must be, again, private land. But we're going to head down this road here and it should bring us out where we're going to go. Bit of a storm, we get absolutely caked in mud. Absolutely caked in it. Which is never good. So we're heading down this path here. Oh, it's expand this one out. So this is just a random swim pool, so I'm just going to deviate off a little bit, go down there, go see it. Slipped. Just look, an abandoned swimming pool. All things to see on a walk, I didn't expect it to be this. So I'm about halfway now, give or take. That random swimming pool kind of made me ask a few questions, like what was here before. Just a random outdoor swimming pool. Oh shit, there's deer. Two deer just stood right there. See me? I apologise for the swearing, but I know I heard something rustling. Ah, oh, they were so close. Oh, fantastic. Day's in a good day. Happy with that. There must be deer in all those woods there, towards the back of the house. No more in that barn. There's a basketball there. Basketball hoop there. Let's see. And growls. And keep going. So. The horses. That one likes pets. That one's a little scared. A couple more over there. And I think they have goats in this field as well. No, there's a little pony. Right. I think that's a bridle path up to my left. Because I get the feeling this is someone's driveway. It's going to lead round to that house over there. So, let's keep going. I just look for the route around here. It's for me so far this route is pretty easy. A little bit of up, a lot of flat. So if you're a little bit older or you're not used to walking great distances, I would say it is probably going to be moderate to hard for you. Right then, which way are we going now? Since that's Ferndon Ridge, we're going to go this way. Hit in the face of that wind, it's cold. Oh. It's a big leap. So we're heading down here now. This is a restricted byway, but we've got permission to go on here because it's on OS Maps as a public byway. So we're gonna, wow, hit in the face of that wind. It's cold. Oh. It's a big leap. Pork scratchings, I am very unashamed of that, they're delicious. Yeah, more mud, and we're going on to this place here. Boards are notoriously slippy. Those who watch my video, where I end up slipping quite a lot on some of them. There's the estate there. People walking on snorkel dogs. I think I've almost gone through 2 litres of water already. Sussex border path. I guess I'm going that way. Yeah, all around me is very, very big houses. I often think to myself, what do they do? Oh, there we go. No, from me. It's a good day when I see a bridge. It's a very good day when I see a bridge. Yeah, I don't really understand that bridge too. Completely forgot when I planned this route. Usually if there's a town or something on the route, I'll always put myself through it, and I completely forgot I'm going through a little town called Halsmere. Probably looks a little on the OS map, but it's probably huge. So, gonna see if we can stop off, get a cup of tea, maybe some cake. We love cake. Cake's always good. Oh, that was my ankle. Hopefully they'll accept a mud-covered hiker. But back we're across that bridge on the other side. It's a private estate, and they have a lake. Just have a lake there in their garden. Where's my lad? Oh, there's a robin. Hello, Mr. Robin. Oh, you're beautiful. Are one of my mum's favourite birds because they're cheeky. When she's doing gardening, they'll come and sit next to her and tweet until she throws the worms at them. She always said they're cheeky. I did drive through here on the way to the parking spot. I'm going to deviate. It should have taken me to turn right back there, but I'm actually getting really hungry again. So I'm going to get something to eat, see if I can find a takeaway cup of tea. I'm going to smash in a cup of tea somewhere, and then I'm going to keep going. The weather's closing in. I don't really want to be out in this rain much longer either. So we'll see what we can do. As for lunch wise, I don't know, maybe a sandwich or something. Yeah. It's English breakfast tea, it's not the best, but I will deal with it. I also had a toasty, which burnt my mouth off. And we're now back in this place. There's some snacks in my pocket as well. So I need to get down a certain alleyway, I think it's this next one now. And that'll be that. It smells absolutely incredible here. If I didn't have food on base, I'd probably come and eat dinner here tonight. But I've got to go back to base. Charity shops and the sort. I think it's down here. I'll have a quick look. Oh, there's actual private detectives. I'd never thought I'd ever see one in the UK. Darragh's got to restart my watch. Pants. Stand by. There we go. Right, so just in private detectives. I never thought I'd actually see one. This is the old well, somewhere around here. Apparently this place was famous for its well water. I've still got another 2.5 miles to go, and time's getting a little short, so. Oh, here we go, Swanbar Walk. Yeah, this is the exact place I was after. Oh, isn't this lovely? If I see a barn over there this time. Oh, I love a good brew. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for, you know, doing it myself, but there was just too much wind, and it was good to get off my feet for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Good tea. Right, let's keep going. Swanbard Farm. So this is where we are. Right there, and we're going all the way across. So, no, it's Sussex cattle. It's always one of these gates, and it's always when I've got something in my hand. It's always bloody hot. There we go. I always spill my bloody wet as well. Oh god. So, precious tea seeping away. You can't see any cattle, so that's good. I don't like cattle. Not often. I'm heading back towards the route I was going to go on. I'm definitely going to stop. That's filled a massive void. Oh, right there, I need that. Again, it was just too windy to start brewing up. I do apologise. There's my knee gone. Bridge! Feels a bit sad near the one, I don't really... Maybe not. There's something of a waterfall. Longmore. Oh, I'm in Longmore. I've been here before, but not for a while. Please avoid lighting fires, so yeah, I can't brew up here anyway. Right, then we follow this path, following back to the road, and we've got 2.5 miles to go, so I'm going to pick the pace up. So we're on the home leg now, just going to keep going. The rain's starting to come down again, which I'm not really a big fan of. Boots are slippy because they're covered in mud, like absolutely caked in mud. And I need to get a move on because sunset is in an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, an hour and a half, really. So I haven't got far to go. I'm on the final little leg. Yeah, I just got under 2 miles, 1.87, easily done. Should be back to the car just at sunset, give or take. And then I'm going to have a nice drive home, make some pigs in blankets for dinner. Lovely place though, lovely walk, lots to see. That town has a lot of history on it as well, so if you are a bit of a history buff like myself, make sure you do go have a look. And yeah, should be good. Right, I'm following this trail all the way down here. What does that sign say there? Live Hill Park, private, residents only. Oh, okay then. So they've got their own little woodland by the looks of it. Which I have my own private wood. Oh wait, I've got Dartmoor. That's close enough to a private woodland, isn't it? And I do have some nature reserves right next to my house. So yeah, I guess I'm winning on that one. Looking through the woods now. Still here. We're not far now. Not far at all. And I don't just mean a little bit. My gators are absolutely caked in mud. Thankfully, the majority of them that. So, back to the base. It's going to be for me. Maybe a hot showers on the cards. Get some comfy wear. Put my and then. Oh, pardon me. Deservice my kit. Oh, there's a little. Okay. Bernard Allen Farquharson. Oh, he was a naturalist. Okay. Interesting concern for the environment, gave it at an early age. Scottish country estate. Lovely childhood, home from boarding school. Exploring. Oh, it's just a random Scottish guy who loved nature. I don't know what it's actually got to do with this place. Oh look, there's some sheep. Let's go. Let's see the sheep. Yeah, the rain's really starting to come down heavy now. Oh. Right. Okay, we're on Serpent Trail tail routes. Okay then, so we're on the tail. I don't know when did it change from head to tail. To my left and empty fields over to my right. I'm heading down this bit of track by some woods. Now knowing me, there's going to be a bird of prey there. It's going to scare the absolute bejesus out of me like it always does, every single time. But haven't actually seen any birds of prey this walk. A little sad. Maybe we'll go in here. Head down. There's all the cavalry. Oh man, that's rain. That's a lot of rain coming over for me in the distance. I need to get a move on. Let's keep going. I'm on the last leg now. Oh, it's a bit blustery on this road, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and it takes it out, yeah, it's just a gentle incline all the way up. Oh. It has been an incredible walk. That's 8 miles pretty much done now. Oh, exactly where we started. So, with that, I'm going to say don't forget to follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on Threads, and YouTube as well. Like I said, we're going to keep the videos coming over the Christmas period as well, because I'll actually be off work. Yeah, get some snow, that'd be good. That's my watch vibrating. 8 miles done. I'm not even back in the car yet. Yeah, it's been a good walk. Very challenging. I managed to do 8 miles in just under 4 hours. And I'm feeling it now. My legs are burning. I'm sweating. But it's been absolutely incredible. See you next time.